Good morning. Welcome to Corralejo. We having a 3 places visit today. We've just been to doing Fuerteventura. See my previous video. We're in Corralejo at the moment, and then we're gonna move to El Cotillo. But in the meantime, let's explore Corralejo. We're gonna have a look at the port. We're going to go to Old Town of Corralejo and just have a wander around the main street. So please come with me. Let me show you. We are approaching the port of Corralejo. Here you can get a ferry to Isle de Lobos or anywhere else in Canary Island, as this is the main hub for transportation everywhere you want to go. So I think this is the part which takes you to Isle de Lobos, which is an island close by. I think it's 2 kilometers away, and if we walk to the end of the what do you call it, pier, I think you can even see the island. I'm not gonna go there this time because I've done it last year, or when I was here last year. What I'm talking about is actually been 5 years ago. Anyway, we're not going this time because we have no time for it, but it is a beautiful island with beautiful beaches, and I think there's only like one restaurant. It's there's nothing. There's literally nothing. There's like 2-3 houses, one restaurant, one souvenir shop, and it's just, look, if you're in Corralejo, you might as well go there. I think you go there by water taxi, which is the speedboat. It doesn't take long, and I think it goes there like every half an hour or so. So quite frequent, not a problem. I really recommend you going there. And while you're there, there is also a little lake. Make sure you have a swim in that lake because the water it's clean, it's clear, and it's bloody warm compared to the ocean. Yeah, so if you're ever here, go to Isle de Lobos. In the meantime, have a look at the port. So all these here, the small ones, are either private or they're the water taxi to take you to Lobos. What you see there at the back are the big ferries that are here to take you to other islands such as Gran Canaria, Lanzarote, etc., etc. On the port here you go Bar La Concha, which apparently is famous, and every port city has one that's like a fresh fish place. Looks quite packed, actually. Looks busy, so it must be good, but I've not been there, so don't know. I've just read reviews on the internet. Not sure if I'm telling you the truth, but I think that's Lobos there. Is actually behind that island, not this one, as far as I know. Or maybe that one, actually, I don't know. And also on the left there, if I'm right, it's Lanzarote. I just know that you can see Lanzarote from Corralejo, so I guess it's this. Just check that watercolor, how beautiful it is. Not sure if you can hear it, but in case you wonder what this weird sound is, it's my flip-flops. So in case you're renting a car, Fuerteventura isn't enough for you. You come here, you get a ferry, and your possibilities will open up as you can go anywhere you want in Canary Island, and there is plenty to see, so you won't be bored, believe me. I mean, look at this. Check the color of this water. Isn't this gorgeous? Bear in mind that this is literally by the port, so the water tends to be dirtier than normally. Beautiful, beautiful. And if we walk this way, we will be able to see Corralejo from distance. The main beach of Corralejo. I can see it from here. Speedboat, probably going to Isle de Labos. Look at this, real beauty. Can't get enough of it. Beautiful, beautiful view. Look at the offer. Look at all this fresh fish, as fresh as you can get. I do believe that it's fresh as it's right on the marina. Just a little bit disappointed as I found this place where I had a beer last time. It's literally a shed in the port with one old lady selling beers. So I was like, oh, do you know what? I want to get a beer from her. But obviously it's all cash, so I didn't go. Well, I've asked where the closest ATM is. She did tell me, however, it was not working, so that sucks. No beer at this place, fortunately, as I remember that it was cold and really delicious. It might be just my head, I don't know, but no, I'm very sentimental and I like to do things like this. Anyway, so we're just walking along the coastline. We're gonna walk up to the Corralejo beach. I'll show you a little bit there. Then I think the good thing to do is start the drone for a little bit, take a little footage. Maybe after the beach we go to the old town of Corralejo, as there is one apparently. But I haven't been yet, so I don't actually know what it's like, but good opportunity to go and have a look. As we are here now, thought I'm gonna face camera this way. I think much better views rather than my face. Look at the color of the water, gorgeous. So Corralejo is very well known for all the Italians apparently. So the north of the island Fuerteventura is for Italians, and then down south is where all the English and Germans go. Fortunately we place base down south, but it's not too bad. I mean, you know, in the end of the day, it's just the hotel where we're staying. I've spent there all day yesterday because it's all included. I wanted to see animation team, blah blah blah, if it's any good or not. But that's it. I've done it now, so I can do the traveling. You know. Well, it's a nice view here. So this is some sort of a pier from where you can see the port. A little beach of Corralejo. Only a tiny little one. I think the bigger one is just the. We might walk up there, why not? But I think once we're here, it's a good time to fly the drone. flew a drone a little bit. Obviously, it drew a lot of attention as always. A lot of kids around me. Let me play it. So yeah, gave them the drone for a bit to play. Why not? So just going along the coast, the beach, or whatever they call it. Quite small to be called a beach. Anyway, so as everywhere, you got the restaurants. We're not stopping here because we got no time, but the prices are not that bad, even though these are the most expensive in the city, obviously by the coast. So, but yeah, Spain is not very expensive in general. By the way, hopefully I can find a ATM here somewhere where I'm going, so I can come back for a drink in that little shed place. So yeah, I'm gonna carry on walking for another 5 minutes or so, and then we're planning to, not sure if I said it yet, see the old town, which I haven't been yet. I think I did say, but yeah, so see this, and I walk on the main street, and we'll be going to El Castillo, a neighborhood city, but this will be in next episode. So obviously subscribe my channel, like and comment. You know, it's actually quiet. Like, I've been to Fuerteventura several times, in January, in March, in November I think, and the funny thing is that it was always hot, like I mean hot. And now I thought I'm gonna book it in April. I'm gonna bake my ass. What do I fuck? Yeah, it's not as hot as I would like it to be. It's only about 21 degrees. Quite cloudy actually last few days. And obviously windy, so that doesn't really help. But yeah, still better than in England, I suppose. So still the restaurants here. I'm not even sure if I should bother walking to the end of it, because what you get is just the same bloody thing. I might head straight to High Street or Old Town. I can't see any ATMs. I will be happy even with the Euronet one, the rip-off one. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be going right, so have a last look at the beach of Corralejo, the second biggest city in Fuerteventura. Lovely. So I just Googled it, and Corralejo hasn't got old town as such, but it is, according to Google, built around the harbor. So I guess we're gonna have to just walk these little streets around here and see what's good, what's nice. The highlights of Corralejo are basically the harbor, the beach, and there is this church which apparently is worth visiting as well. So if we walk past it, might pop in. Yeah. Anyway, I can see ATM sign. Please tell me it's working so I can withdraw some money and go for a drink at my favorite place. Let's see. So we're getting close. Let's see if that's going to work or it's not going to work. Well, there was one there and one here. Shit, they're both Euronet, so they're going to charge me as hell. Are they working at least? Yay. I love the sound. Only £20 though. There you go, brand new. I'm only going this way because there is a sound like something's going on. So, I don't know, sounds like a strike or something, literally. Might not be. Well, it's a market actually, I think. So let's just walk past the market and walking towards the harbor. What is it? It's not a market. It's something, clearly. I don't know, something for kids. There we go. That's the little shed I was telling you about. 3 p.m. now. I hope they're still serving, so I can get a drink. So I'm happy now. I've got my beer. Cheers, guys. And I think we will be finishing our trip to Corralejo here. Not that much to see. You saw the harbor. You saw the old town built around the harbor. There's that church, which I looked up on Google. It's nothing special, so I'm not gonna bother walking there. And a bit far away from here, there is this high street where you go all the bars, all the restaurant. I guess that's where the nightlife is, but also we're not gonna go there. It's nothing special. So today we're visiting 3 places, as I mentioned before. We've been to Dunes of Corralejo. See the previous episodes from Fuerteventura. We're in Corralejo now, and our last destination will be El Cotillo. So we're gonna drive there, take a little walk in the town to show you what it's like. It's only 15 kilometers from here, but again, I'm gonna split this in 3 episodes. So El Cotillo will be available at the next episode if you click in my playlist under Fuerteventura. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you stick with me a bit later. Make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe and like the video. This really helps me develop my channel, as I'm only a beginner. So yeah, I would really appreciate your help. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you in El Cotillo. Cheers.